think about just your pace, flow, that kind of thing? What do you want to see get better?
I thought in the game we started off with the right intention, trying to play the right way. I think we missed some shots. We had some opportunities. I thought the turnovers in the first quarter really hurt us. I think we had 6. But we were in the game pretty well. And then I thought we really got away from how we were trying to play and wanting to play. And I think it was a good lesson, for us from the standpoint that we have to play together. We have to help one another. I thought early on we started trying to do that, but we had missed some shots. Things weren't going our way. The league got up to 8 or 10. And then I think we had too many guys trying to make too many individual plays, and then kind of it snowballed from there.
Also a good opportunity to just show them, can't let this bleed into the defensive side of the ball too when you're struggling on offense.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't shoot the ball well, either today. They didn't shoot a great percentage either. I thought we, got hurt on the backboard, in particular on certain situations. But yeah, I think when you're missing shots and the ball's not going in and we're not playing in a rhythm, we're not playing, when I say together, we're not helping each other, making the game easy for each other, helping each other play to their strengths. It's going to bleed everywhere. And I thought we came out trying to do that, but I thought once we got down by 10 or 11, we were trying to get it back in the wrong way to get back in the game. And I think, we can learn that can't. We got to go one possession at a time, and it starts with getting stops. You get some stops, you have a good offensive possession, generate a good shot. That's how you have to get back in it. But we obviously dug ourselves a hole in the half, and then, third quarter, I think we came out and tried to do some good things. But, I think they turned over 23 times. I think we turned over 19 to 20. So we were fortunate because they didn't shoot it particularly well, and they turned it over a bunch.
Billy, how do you encourage guys to stay within the offense when the shots aren't falling? To encourage guys to kind of stay within?
Yeah, I think that's what you have to do. That's the trust it's got to be. We've got to be willing to generate a good shot, and the best shot available. And listen, I can, put the ball in any one of these guys' hands and they probably could get a shot for themselves, but is it going to be a really good shot where we got to try to generate some good ones? And if we're generating good shots, we got to live with the results. I thought to your point, in the first part, we really moved the ball a couple times, we generated some open threes. We couldn't get one to get down, but that's okay. You got to still trust and believe that over 48 minutes, that if we keep playing like that, we're going to make enough shots. And what happened was I thought we got a little bit anxious to say, okay, I'm just going to go here and try to make something happen. And what inevitably happened, we got poorer shots than the shots that we were making. That's really kind of how it snowballed there. And then we kind of got back in the third quarter and started to do some more of that. And we started to try to play a little bit off of each other. And that's why we're going to have to play. We have to play off of each other.
I know you're big on giving up a lot of threes, and I think they took 40 tonight. What were they doing to kind of get the threes that they wanted to get?
Well, I think they got 60-something last time we played them, or 50-something, 54, I think, last time we played them. So, no, I mean, listen, they're going to do the way to get threes, and that's why we didn't generate, in my opinion, quality or high enough level three-point shots. For us, come into the half, we took 6 free throws. To me, that's a telltale sign that we're not putting any pressure at the basket. I think they finished with 23 free throws because they were playing downhill, they were playing at the basket, and that's how they got threes, where they're getting in there, they got bigger guards. Doncic's a big guard, and Porzingis, and they can get in there, and even just totally, just even Barea when he's getting in there, forcing help, and they're spraying the ball back out. And like I said, they did not shoot the ball particularly well, but I think they stayed pretty consistent to their ball movement, tonight, even though they didn't shoot the ball at a great percentage, but they got them because of playing downhill. I didn't think we played downhill enough. I thought we were way on the perimeter too much, and there wasn't enough paint attacks to kickouts.
How do you feel Hami held the responsibility against
He did good. I mean, I thought he did a really good job. I thought he had a couple tough calls against him personally, especially to start the game. I think that one play on the baseline in the third quarter, was really a tough play. But I thought he did a really good job. I thought he was disciplined. I thought he made it hard on him. Obviously, Doncic is a great offensive player, so I'm not taking anything away from him. But I thought Hami did a really nice job.
You kept Hami on him for basically the whole time that he was on the floor. What do you want to see out of that instead of giving him a break?
I just think he's got to get used to guarding those kind of guys. He's got that kind of ability, and what we talked about before the game, he played some games and then he was back or on the bench out of the rotation. He went back down to the G League. So he needs this. He needs to be thrown in against guys like that. He needs to get a feel of what they're like to defend them. I mean, obviously, Doncic is a very gifted player from behind the line, putting the ball on the floor and passing. But I thought Hami did a really, really nice job, and I think he'll learn from that and hopefully be better the next time.
What were you wanting to see from Pat tonight?
I thought he could, connect our team. He's a really good passing big man there. I thought there was a couple of plays where he had a couple ill-advised shots, and Nerlens had a couple ill-advised shots, and they were shots that kind of bled into them getting out of the transition. But I thought, Justin did a nice job in some areas. He's obviously got a really good feel of how to play. He's a skilled guy. I think we probably need to throw it to him a little bit more and let him maybe try to make a few more plays for us. But I thought overall, for him getting extended minutes, he did a nice job.
You've kind of said that before a few times.